Hi, and welcome back. It means a lot to have you here again. If you enjoy thoughtful, calm reflections like this, feel free to support the work by liking, sharing, or following. Small actions like these help meaningful words reach people who may need them. Life is often described as beautiful, yet many people struggle to feel that beauty in their daily lives. The reason is simple. We are taught to look for beauty in highlights, not in reality. We search for it in achievements, perfect moments, and happy endings. But real life is rarely perfect, and it almost never follows a clean storyline. Life is beautiful not because it is easy, but because it continues. It breathes, it moves, it changes. Even on the days when motivation is gone, when energy is low, when the heart feels tired, life still carries us forward. That quiet persistence is one of its greatest strengths. Most days are ordinary. They do not feel special. Nothing dramatic happens. And yet these days make up most of our lives. If beauty only existed in rare moments, life would feel empty most of the time. The truth is, beauty lives inside the ordinary, waiting for attention. The act of waking up is already a victory. Your body opens its eyes, takes a breath, and prepares to face another day. It does this without asking whether you feel ready. This silent effort is easy to ignore, but it is powerful. Life continues even when the mind feels uncertain. There is beauty in slow mornings, in quiet rooms, in light touching the walls, in the stillness before the world becomes loud. These moments are gentle reminders that life does not need to rush to have value. We often rush through time as if we are late for something important, but life is not a deadline, it is a process. When we slow down, we begin to notice details we once ignored. Sounds become clearer, thoughts become calmer, the present moment feels fuller. Life becomes heavier when we try to control everything. Not every outcome can be planned, not every path can be predicted. Uncertainty is not a flaw in life. It is part of its design. Uncertainty keeps life open, flexible, and alive. Human emotions are what give life depth. Without emotion, life would feel flat and mechanical. Joy brings warmth, sadness brings softness, fear brings awareness, love brings connection. Even emotions that hurt serve a purpose. Pain often feels like something that ruins life, but pain is proof of connection. It shows that something mattered. It shows that you cared enough to feel deeply. Pain shapes perspective and builds empathy. Without it, understanding would remain shallow. Struggle does not mean life is failing you. It means life is challenging you to grow. Growth is rarely comfortable. It stretches the mind and tests patience. But growth changes how we see the world. There is beauty in resilience, in continuing even when things feel unclear, in showing up on days when energy is low. These small acts of persistence build inner strength that lasts. Life becomes more meaningful through connection, not just deep relationships, but simple moments of understanding. A kind word, a shared silence, a genuine smile. These moments remind us that we are not isolated, even when we feel alone. Solitude, however, is also essential. Being alone allows reflection. It gives space to process thoughts and emotions. Solitude is where self-awareness grows. It is not emptiness, it is clarity. Comparison is one of the fastest ways to lose sight of life's beauty. Every person moves through life at a different pace. Every journey includes unseen struggles. Measuring your life against others creates pressure instead of peace.
Nature offers constant lessons in patience and balance. Trees do not rush to grow. Rivers do not force their path. The sky changes without resistance. Nature reminds us that progress does not require struggle. Time changes everything. What once felt overwhelming slowly becomes manageable. What once felt important may lose meaning. Time does not erase pain completely, but it softens its edges. It gives perspective. Life allows mistakes, and that is part of its beauty. Mistakes teach lessons that success cannot. They reveal limits, boundaries, and strengths. A life without mistakes would be a life without learning. Competition, not novelty. Hope is one of life's quiet strengths. It does not promise outcomes, it offers direction. Hope keeps the heart open when answers are missing. Letting go is part of living fully. Holding on to everything creates heaviness. Releasing what no longer serves you creates space for growth. Presence is where life truly happens. Being fully here allows moments to be felt instead of rushed through. Presence turns ordinary experiences into meaningful ones. Life does not wait for perfection. It does not pause until everything makes sense. It continues, inviting us to move with it instead of against it. Before we end, if this reflection resonated with you, consider showing support by liking, sharing,